Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for morking me. Thank you for joining me. I don't know where the word mork came from, but yeah, thank you for morking me. It's good to see you. Almost tempted to take out a loan just so that we can get these cannons up and running a little bit quicker. We're 29 war score. Austrian enthusiasm, of course, is super high. Looks like they might be about to knock out Munster. Got some pretty major big battles going on down here. We do have some cannons now, a couple. Let's go ahead and do something I wanted to do earlier, which was to build a template. We want to have, we're probably going to average about 30 supply, I'd say. So let's go like a regular stack like that, and then like this. And this is going to be our siege stack. Hopefully a 20 stack in the front row with just 10 cannons will be safe. Now we can start trying to conform to template. I want all these cannons to just route to Novgorod first, then to Lucky. I want these guys to consider heading there soon. It's like our best leader is actually our ruler. Risk some stability here if we die. Grab another guy. Have him nearby in Pskov. Ottomans have turned around and they're focusing down here. Unfortunately for us, it's going to cost some more score, but we needed to buy some time for some cannons. And now we need some more money so we can build more cannons. Take another idea. Nope. We can take tech. Admin tech does give us production efficiency. Also gives us more state slots, which I think we might be able to use. Yes, we're maxed out on states. How much territory is currently not states? These are the 7 that don't. We got 15 and 12 development. Is it worth paying a slight ahead of time penalty to just get that now and get the production bonus? 10% of 660 admin points? I think we can probably afford it. And there is a direct benefit. Basically, we're spending admin points to get money. And money's more important right now, because we need to embrace the institution anyway. We can also establish Sunday schools, which is another side benefit that I wasn't expecting. So this state has a grand total of 3 development. Probably not worth making it into a state. The full core? Territorial core. Well, we can make it into a temporary core. Temporary state, rather. 6 development. 3 development. That's one of the ones we definitely want to do. These are all full cores. No, territorial cores. At least they don't cause overextension, but... This is 3 development, 3 development, 6 development. Where's Yakutia? This one. This one's a definitely... Okay, the rest of them I'm going to ignore for now. Alright. We're making some money. We can actually build more cannons. Try to maybe train them on the front line. We are in the age of absolutism. We never did a golden age, apparently. More potential would help out here. We need to get 200 force limit. We need to get our absolutism up. We need to become the Emperor of China, apparently. Win the religious war. Well, we're hoping that'll happen. Build some universities. What's it going to take for me to do the... I want to see if I can lower harsh treatment anywhere. Is there anywhere with... Well, can't lower our autonomy while you're at war. We need to get our absolutism building up, is what we need to do. We could spend some military points and try to just get this fort back right away. It is costing us some war exhaustion, though we are trending down with Defender of the Faith very slightly. Okay, we're going to pile basically our whole army within 2 or 3 provinces of each other. Oh, cool. So we do get random events. That's great. 8 cannons, 9 cannons, and the 10th cannon. Don't have enough troops in the front row. Let's make sure that we have... I need a 13. We also have an infantry in there that's not even a real infantry. We're just going to get rid of him. We are a Streltsy army. Do we have the professionalism to get the manpower back? And refill garrison. That is not what I want. All Streltsy. All Streltsy. Can we see it? Yes. We have 82 infantry, all Streltsy. Perfect. That one silly regiment needed to die. Our income from trade is up higher than it used to be, even though we're not collecting in the White Sea. We're at 21. Part of it is probably that I hired a trade efficiency advisor, but still, I think we're okay. And I'm over the supply limit, suffering some attrition in my own Russian winter. Yeah, that was actually really good, though. Got that back. Why still only 26? Okay, next. Now we systematically move into their lands. Let's check for developments. Highest development is the 33 Vilno. Lublin estuary is down here. No fort. 32 development. These two are high targets. Zone of control. Riga's worth a fair bit in the next node downstream. We are stealing quite a bit of trade value from here, so sieging down Smolensk just to get the estuary is actually worth quite a bit too, even if the development's not very high. So I think we'll head that way. Smolensk, flat terrain, no defender's bonus, good supply, sounds good. Have the cannons up and ready. Every month we're going to be just queuing up one more cannon manually and trying. I want to have about 20 cannons. Looking at most of the battles, we want to match combat width as best as we can. We've got 30 combat width. 30 cannons would be ideal. We can probably count on a few cannons from our allies, but I think it's probably safer to assume that we are going to be up here on our own, fighting massive armies of Ottomans. And yes, we want crazy, stupid amounts of infantry, but no, we don't want those stupid amounts of infantry if they are going to have no backup. Get this army behind, just to reinforce that one. Let's get this one to come down into here. Eventually we'll work on Inflanti. Never heard that name before. God, that's a lot of troops that they have over there. Alright, so at least we're showing up with a decent bonus. We can't, nice wall breach. Ooh, wall breach. 5? Get a quick assault. How many siege ticks do we have? 15 days. Holy smokes. Defensiveness is 4%. Why are we so good at sieges? Because we're just awesome? Engineer Corps, Army Tradition, increased offensive, bunch of professionalism. Oh god, that's... I thought the Protestant League War was over. Glorious victory, War of the No, he just pieced up Munster. Okay. Fair enough. Let's take a look at this. People like these numbers, right? Their side has lost 80,517 troops to attrition. They've lost already nearly 500,000. We've lost less to attrition and a little bit less overall. But, I mean, we lost a lot of it, right? Already we've lost 109,000 of our brave Russian boys. Okay, let's go ahead and get, like, a value siege started here, perhaps. We might be able to risk that. Let's wait for the cannon to arrive. No. I'm gonna play super cautious. The whole damn army's just gonna stay very close. That army's going to try to go for a quick overrun. Money or prestige? That's actually a tough call. We're in debt. We need money to build cannons. I want the cannons. I want the prestige. I want both. I want both. I want the money more. I want cannons right now. So, we have 12 with 1 on the way. Let's get 7 more queued if we can. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, and a 7th. That takes us to 20. Now we can take down 2 forts at a time. That is why I didn't want to go there. Okay, so now we're going to do Scorched Earth mechanics and tactics. Oh, hi Ottoman. Enjoy the attrition. Beautiful. We have no subjects with increased defensiveness to transfer it to. That'd be something else I'd be considering right now. At least we do now have that estuary. Let's see if we can get a overrun. Bryansk on the 23rd. We should stop. 30th. He's arriving on the 31st. This is a fort. This is really where we want to scorch. So, Scorch Earth. Let's not advance that way. We're going to go behind this fort. Still going to try to go for overruns on these 1-stacks. This battle is against the 1-stack, which is fine. So the Ottomans are still going to commit to moving onto that fort in Smolensk. But they won't be there until February 9th now. So 27-stack coming up to Reval. Can we turn on any defensive edicts? It has been long enough that we can finally save some money. We're spending 14 ducats a month on these. This stupid nonsense. Especially while you're at war. This is not the time to be trying to spread institutions. You're not supposed to spread it the dumb way that the AI is doing it either. I almost feel like the reason why they built it this way is just so that it's like more fair to the rest of the world. Like if every AI does this, then it like just helps it to spread overall or something. I will forget to turn this one off. And the conversion's already almost done and we'll be completing soon anyway, so let's just turn it off now. Never mind, I can't. Alright. He is now heading into Bryansk on February the 2nd instead. We have our 10 cannons, we've got our 20 infantry, so we got 40,000 infantry here versus his. Let's make sure we have the best possible leader we can, which is you. Well, stack wipe's not worth much. He's heading up into Widebitsk. Okay, so we're going to maneuver around. There's the engagement there. We are the defender in the woods. Sinan Semez, this 3-4 leader, with a movement speed trait. He's very quick. 30% increased movement speed. We rolled a 1 in the first fire phase. We're just going to throw everything -1 at that. And we're going to probably have these guys head to reinforce that way. I don't want to suffer a massive attrition trick, though. They're not heading to where I'm training cannons, so we should be okay with that one popping out. Alright, so against the Ottomans right now, we have a discipline advantage. We have a slight morale disadvantage. We've got our Streltsy, so we've got our fire damage bonus. He has, Janissaries, so fire damage received, shock damage received, and they cost a lot more. So he's got a bunch of Janissary regiments, and he's also got a bunch of mercs. Holy crap, 92 merc regiments. At least now, this time, we do have some cannons to back us up. Stop rolling so poorly, man. We have a better maneuver guy that we can teleport in here to get him there a little bit quicker. No, but doing what we can. That 50 stack is heading back, it looks like. Neo-Sufism. From now on, the religious establishment will react more strongly. Okay. And that is our first victory! Yay! Don't go that way now. We actually won a battle! Because we have cannons! Okay, let's just back off. We're going to, unfortunately, suffer a rather sizable attrition tick here. We will just take all of the damaged guys that were there first. Have them back off into our own land. Combine this army. We'll take our time. I want to win this war, damn it. Yes. Suffer that attrition. There it is. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. We have severe winter, so we should back off too. It is still March. Supply is not that great there, actually. We might have to go, until we take the tech, we might have to go with, instead of like 20 10s, have to go with maybe 15 10s. Okay, we still want to advance towards high development. So we want to swing west now. I don't want to fight that army. And the other 10 cannons should all be popping out here pretty quick within the next couple months. We've lost the siege of Reval. They must have breached. Enthusiasm for Commonwealth is down to 49 due to military strength negative 22. Occupied and besieged is only slightly reduced, but we got to get over there. Got to start working on that. We got that defensive fort there and that defensive fort that we've got to take care of. We have converted that one. Next up is Boris. Okay, we will send the stack here over there. You are still supposed to join that up. That's going to be our second stack. We got troops that are trying to land in Reval. A bunch of Danish soldiers. We've got a 3-star 4-5 massive Ottoman stack up in Finland. It's just crap going on everywhere, man. This war is crazy. Let's head to there. You guys head to here. Victory, War of the Protestant League. Scared me again. Okay, yep. Switzerland's out. So Austria is winning. He's knocking out one province miners, which is probably costing us some more score, but the battles from killing those little guys are hopefully being they're overruns, I'm hoping. Alright, you need a siege pip. You have a siege pip. Good. You need more cannons. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So at least get to 4. 5, 6. We're going to focus everything in this area on our own side right now. This stack is heading into... They're going away now. They're running away again. Good. Good, good, good. That's what we want. Every time we poke in, they'll probably come back and fight us a little bit, and then every time we kind of go back into our land, they'll run away. And we just keep on playing cat and mouse until we occupy most of Northern Commonwealth. And at that point, he'll want out. He's trying to take back Vitebsk. That's not Smolensk, though, and that's not the one that's been scorched, so we should be okay. Please don't do this. This was dumb. Please get out, get out, get out. Nope. Nope. Just gonna suffer extra attrition. Let's go down to 15 stacks. These cannons belong there. We got 15 and 10 here. Ottomans are heading to Smolensk now. They're going to try to take that fort back, but we found a no-leader army. We'll try to go for this fort, and then by the time he actually makes progress on Smolensk, hopefully I can reinforce it and stop him. Getting some extra cannons here. We're up to 3 siege status bonus. Got 1, 2, 3, and there's the 10th coming in. This apparently is stuff we occupied, and they're focusing on trying to take that stuff back right now, which I do need to be to pay attention to the fact that there is no zone of control protecting this northern Kolmgary area. White Sea, whatever it's called. Like, that fort protects this province, but they can just go blah into this really high development back end down here from the north. So gotta pay attention to that. I would like a fort up in like White Karelia to block that kind of stuff, but by the time we can actually afford something like that, the war will probably be over. That is interesting. Okay, we're gonna commit to this fight. It's just Poland, Commonwealth, with his Tech 16 versus our Tech 16. We are in defensive terrain for him, but we have way more, 75,000 troops here within these 3 provinces. I honestly don't even think I need to reinforce with this one. Probably not. Unless the Ottoman stack is somewhere out of sight and going to reinforce it as well. Now we're at 44,000 versus 23. Watch me eat my words as we lose this fight. There it is. This is a bad location to fight in the first place, so I'm going to back off. Before we actually win, especially since he has a good shock roll, let's grab, this army can just give up where you want to go. This one's going to controlled retreat to Ingram Inland. Sorry about the 3 war score, war leader. Where are we going? Going to Moskva. Alright, gotta put in a cut here. I'll be back in the next episode where we will continue the League War. Thank you for watching. See you soon.